Hello, my beautiful collective. Elsie here to give you your sneak peek for the week, right? So now when I'm here doing the sneak peek for the week, it is for this week, okay? This is sort of a sneak peek of what possibly might be coming up for your week. Of course, it isn't going to resonate for all of you. Please be aware. And yeah, so when I do the readings for the actual signs, like the signs themselves, those are usually for the week ahead. So, yep, here we are to do the sneak peek for this week. And put those around. There we go. All right. Let's get some energy here from the collective. Sneak peek for the week. We usually go from Aries and we go all the way to Pisces. For those of you who haven't been here before, I do post your the time for your signs for all the signs it's at the top of the comment section there. So you don't have to look very far, but please do take the time to look at your moon and your rising sign, y'all. If you're just still looking at tarot because of your sun sign, then you're not getting the full picture, okay? There is a link. Go up to my banner, bottom right-hand corner. There's a link there for a website that I like that I am not promoting on this site. All right, here we go. Starting at Aries, going to Pisces. Aries, what is for your sneak peek for the week? What's the energy for Aries? What is coming up for Aries this sneak peek for the week, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries. All right. All right, Aries. Oh, look at this. We're all back and forth here. Okay, well, we'll take them all. All right. They were all faced up, but we'll take these ones first. What do we got here? We've got the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. There's going to be a conversation coming up with someone who broke your heart, or someone whose heart has been broken by you, but I feel like there is going to be a new start here. Yep, Ace of Cups. I love that depiction. It's beautiful. So there we go. And so we have the Four of Cups. Let's look at that. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. We have the World in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. One more card. We've got the Ace of Swords. It's on the bottom of the deck. The Devil. Okay. Well, let's take a look-see, shall we? All right, so coming up in the sneak peek for the week here, Aries, I feel like you are going to start something new. There is new love here. New love here. You had previously, I feel you had been very closed off to this energy. I feel as though you really didn't take a really good look at it, though. I feel as though this is a situation between two people. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords, it tells me that that you knew you were in love with this person, but you turned away anyway. Yeah. You turned away anyway, and you just stopped paying attention. You stopped talking to them. You stopped giving them any emotion. Four of Cups. Yeah. I feel like that you've always felt as though there was unfinished business here. You've always felt that. You felt like you should have fought for the connection and you didn't. I feel like you watched this person on the internet, Page of Swords, right? Yeah, you watch them on the internet still. I feel like you are going to take a step forward. I feel like you've made the choice to do that. You know there's unfinished business here. You knew the moment you guys had silence, that you stopped talking and started watching each other on the internet, that you knew that it was, yeah, unfinished business. There had to be a connection here again in order to make it right. I feel like somebody here wants to heal. Yeah, and to me, I do see the Ace of Cups as healing energy. I feel like there is the Queen of Wands. Somebody's all in their passion. Somebody's not taking no for an answer. Yeah. No, somebody here isn't taking no for an answer. I feel like this person, Aries, is you. Yeah, and I feel like you have been feeling you've been not feeling, but you know that your 10 of Pentacles is out there. Yeah, your long-term relationship, that's what you want. You know that the unfinished business that you have with this other person, who is possibly a fire sign like you know that you are so passionate about this person that you must move forward, because you also know what you know, and that is that they are your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, but the Queen of Wands is showing up here, which tells me you're not taking no for an answer. You're going to risk whatever you have to risk to get with the things that you need. I feel like somebody's got a renewed passion here. Yeah, a renewed passion this week about remembering what the passionate human was that's in you. I feel like someone here has had their feelings like they were feeling disconnected, and now maybe they're reconnecting. And I think it has to do with something that you saw with your person on the internet. Oh my. You're going to throw that energy at me right at the beginning? What about the other 11? Oh, Aries. Okay. You never, ever disappoint. All right. So here we go for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Good week to you, my bovine brothers and sisters. How are you? Here is your sneak peek for the week. What is coming up for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is coming up for Taurus, please? Taurus. What do we got here? We've got passion. It starts out with the Knight of Wands. What else do we have here? Sneak peek for the week, for this week, for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Okay. Wow, somebody's passionate about being happy. That's what it is. Yeah. Someone is rushing in with an opportunity. Somebody's bringing a big opportunity. Taurus. Somebody's bringing a big opportunity, and they are rushing in. They think it's the right time to do so because you've got the sun present here. I feel like this person is going to try, is coming toward you, hoping that you are as passionate about them as they are about you, because I feel as though there is someone who is about to tell you that they see you as everything, all of the pentacles. Yep, they see you as all of the sun. They see the blessing that you are. The sun has come to show them, to put a light on you, Taurus, to come to show them where to go, because you are that light, I think. I'm connecting with someone who is a real passion for happiness, for light, for bringing it to others as well, for sharing it. You never keep it to yourself. You're always sharing your light, even to people who don't want to hear it. Even people that run away, right? Sometimes they do run away when they realize that you're not in for surface conversation. You're in for all that yummy stuff in the underneath, right? All the gooey stuff. That's where all the magic happens. That's where all the connections are made. Yeah, and I feel like somebody has realized that. Yeah, and I feel like it is, in fact, the sun that pushes them forward. This person could be Leo. They could have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in their chart. They could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I feel, Taurus, that you are, that you actually are this energy here. Yeah. I feel like you are the Ace of Pentacles to this person. They are rushing into you. I feel like they see you as everything. Like every opportunity that they've ever wanted lies within you. There's another one. Look at that. Yeah. This person has had a moment of clarity. They've realized that you are someone that they've known before. Yeah. And they were very passionate about that connection. It was very connected emotionally. And that is, I feel, why they feel so emotional when they're around you, because you invoke that in them. You evoke that? Evoke it? Yeah. I don't even use that word. I'm sorry. I think it's evoke. I think it is. But The Six of Cups, I feel this person has had a realization. Yeah, they've had a realization, a light in their face that has made them understand that you are more than just a date, more than just the person they bought a few drinks for at a bar, more than just the person that they met for 10 minutes at their person's house party. Yep. They know that you're more than that. So I feel like what's going to happen here is this person is tying up loose ends. I feel like this person has the kind of love for you, which tells me that you probably know them already, because it's not a stare across a crowded room. That's not what this is. No, this is someone who's willing to end things, willing to end a cycle, a painful cycle, something that they've been enduring. They want to bring that to an end, and they want to do it quickly because they've had this aha moment that you are everything that they've ever wanted, the beginning of everything that they've been dreaming, quite literally. Well, for me as a reader, it's literal because I see this as the materialization of whatever your person's been dreaming. They have decided that once they bring some cycle to an end, maybe the one that was up in their head, that they are going to start new. They're going to breathe life into it in the 3D, and they want to come here. They want to come to you and tell you about it. Yeah. There's an end of a cycle. I feel like your person was probably with somebody who wasn't kind to them with words. And I feel like they're done with that. They're done with being treated that way, and they've left that situation. In fact, when they realized what was going on, I think that they decided they were just better than that, right? That energy is not energy that they wanted here. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So somebody here is really struggling to put down some burdens from the last relationship. So we have somebody here who's been hurt terribly, Taurus, the relationship that they were in was very toxic, and they're kind of mostly afraid that you are toxic and that they're walking out of one toxic relationship into another. We have the Hanged Man and we have the Page of Wands. Tells me that this person is coming in with good energy, happiness, fun. This person really is coming in to tell you that you know what? I don't necessarily know this is toxic. It almost feels like intoxicating. Like I feel like this person has been thinking about you for so long, and it's almost as if they cannot believe they're going to get to see you. Yeah. They can't believe they're going to get to see you, Taurus. Okay, so I think that what's coming up sort of this week is that some of you are going to get to see somebody that you've been waiting to see for a very long time. All right. Gemini, this is your sneak peek for the week, Gemini. Sneak peek for the week. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me what's coming up for Gemini. Oh, we got one falling out already. Got the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Queen of Wands. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me what's going on. Get some energy for Gemini, please. Thank you. Communication. Gemini. Communication with who? Oh, okay. We're going to do that, are we? Okay. We're just flying around. Let's take a look-see here. What do we got? We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Judgment in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Communication. Feels to me like someone has realized that they've made a wrong decision here. Yeah. Gemini, I feel like you have come to a realization that there was a partnership that was very passionate. Like I think it fed you everything you needed intimately, is what I mean. And when I say intimacy, well, maybe it's not intimacy. Maybe it's just sex, right? So intimacy to me is a different thing. It's cuddling and snuggling and you know, really respecting someone's space. I feel like there is in here in this Three of Pentacles, I feel like there is some sort of a partnership. I hesitate to say partnership because it feels like more than that, but partnership here. Somebody made a bad decision about a partnership. Now, they made that decision based on their needs, their passionate needs. And I think we are talking about, you know, all the needs, right? So they made a decision based on their needs, and I feel that they made it wrong decision. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. I feel like somebody made a completely wrong decision, and because of that ended up having to go through a long stretch of karma. Ooh. No second chance. No 200, no pass go. Somebody made a really bad decision, and it was based on passion of a partnership that they were currently in. There is some communication coming though, so let's take a look and see what's coming up with that. Communication here, Gemini, coming in or going out. Maybe that communication's going out. Maybe it's you communicating with someone. You are going to go tell somebody, Gemini, that you were wrong. You are going to get out of the chaos that you were living in. With this Queen of Wands here, the chaos you were living in was too much. You were telling people, and that was the lie. I've got the seven of swords here, and that was the lie. You were telling people that this partnership was really purely about sex. Yeah. And there really wasn't any emotion there. I don't see any emotion. There's no water here. So I feel like you, I feel like you, Gemini, decide to leave a situation because you could no longer live the lie, and you're wanting to start something brand new here with the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, keeping it under wraps. What do we got here? Three of Cups in the reverse. Boy, that's a beautiful card. Look at that. I'd forgotten I had these. Yeah. So I feel like what's happening is that with the Three of Cups in the reverse here, I feel like there is no longer going to be a third party. Now, y'all just remember, third party doesn't mean anyone's cheating. That's not what it means. I feel like in this particular situation that there is someone here, Gemini, I think it's you, that was not telling anybody that you were stuck in a situation where you had been put in a third party. Possibly someone had stepped out in your relationship, and you are now not taking that anymore. You're out. I feel like this is the week that you get out of that. Yeah, out of that gray energy and into the energy that you've always wanted to be in. I think you're going to create your own energy somewhere. I think you're leaving a situation that no longer serves you. And we're going to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cancer, this is your sneak peek for the week. That's for this week. Sneak peek for the week. But you will have readings coming up for the week ahead, and that's when I do your specific signs, right? This is collective, and we are looking at collective Cancer. Your sneak peek for the week, for this week, Cancer. What is it? We got here. We've got some good news. We've got a Page of Wands on the way here. A page has been dispatched to bring you good news about something passionate, something that's going to make you happy. Could be about love, doesn't have to be. Someone here is carefully tending something here. Carefully. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot more happiness coming up. The growth of happiness, the growth of having some... it's the Seven of Pentacles I'm talking about. And it's the growth of happiness. Yeah, I feel like you're tending to your happy needs. I feel like you have realized that you have possibly been lying to yourself. Yeah, I think you've been telling yourself that you're happy, Cancer, but you're really not. I think you've been telling other people that you're happy, but you're really not. Yeah, I feel when I see a depiction of the, excuse me, the King of Swords with the sword down, I feel like the King of Swords has a lot to say, but sometimes not with a whole lot of conviction. Maybe when the sword's down, maybe they're giving a statement and not really, how can I say, not really going to hold you to it. Do you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. They want you to hear what they have to say, but they're not going to hold you to the result. Yeah, that's, I think, what I meant. Okay, so we've got the King of... What is this? Sorry, that's the Queen of Swords. We've got the King of Swords over here, so we got us a match set. Oh, better turn up the lights, Elsie. What's going on? Jeez. Okay, so we've got Oh, death. Something's coming to an end here. So here. So there is a match set here. Somebody you know understands you, speaks to you in the way you speak to them. Yeah, there's a lot of conversation between the two of you and you understand each other really well. We have 8 cups here. I feel like there is something that you're walking away from. And I think rather than explaining yourself, I think you're just going to let the connection go. I think that you're too scared to go forward. I think that there's too much fear. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be, taken advantage of again. And we do have the 8 swords here. You just can't make up your mind to start again. You just can't make up your mind to start brand new. Yeah. You can't breathe life into your 3D life. I feel like you're thinking about it, dreaming about it, trying to manifest it, but you just can't seem to bring it into your 3D life. It says here that there is a partnership here that you're up in your head about, Cancer, and you think that it could be a new start, but you also think, man, if they get lippy with me, I'm just going to walk away. Yeah, because I feel like although that you do like someone who speaks their mind, that this person doesn't really let you get away with much, Cancer. They don't. And even if they can't see what's going on in the background with you, they will poke at you and poke at you and poke at you until you tell them. That's probably a good partner for you, though. Yeah. So I feel like somebody here who you see is kind of like a good match for you, that maybe you might speak to someone and kind of let them down slowly, that, there's, we're not really, kind of walking away from this connection because I don't know that I really know you, 7 of Swords. And there seems to be things in the background that I don't really want to talk about, and you always want to talk about those things, Queen of Swords. This also could be someone, Cancer, that is quite new at speaking their voice. So maybe after they ended a thing, yeah. And they could have, after the end of the thing, they could have ended something with a King of Wands, and that would be, if we ended up with the Queen of Swords here, that would be the reason why. Because if she was with a King of Wands, then she really had to find her voice. Yeah. All right. So I think that you're going to be connecting with that person this week, but letting them down easy. Letting them know that you're not really interested in any sort of solid commitment. Leo, here we go. Leo, listen, come in closer. Come on. You know I love you. I'm so sorry that I skipped right over you. I don't know how I did that last week. But I don't know if that means something. Let's look at this this week for you here. Leo, this is your sneak peek for the week. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sneak peek for the week. Leo. Now this is the sneak peek for this week. Don't forget. Because when I do the reading on your sign, your individual sign, it will be for the week ahead. So this is for this week, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell us. Any more? All right. Okay, Leo, unfinished business here. Yeah. I feel like you are going to find out some information that is going to give you balance. It might be about money, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this week you are going to feel balanced. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel grateful. I feel like the sun's going to be shining on you. You're going to make good decisions, Leo. I feel like, you show up to your own reading. I feel like so you show up in ways that other people see you, so you shine your light. I feel like maybe if you are someone who is in social media, then maybe someone will notice you this week. I feel like there is some unfinished business when it comes to your health, though. And I don't really read for health. I don't usually get messages for health. And I see the Temperance here as health. I think you really should shine the light on your health. So if that means, maybe just moving more, maybe making better food choices, that kind of thing. I think there's some unfinished business here with you. And, getting your balance in your health here. So I feel like you are thinking about someone who might be traveling toward you. You might have unfinished business with this person, absolutely, but I think this person also gives you balance. I think this person is coming to visit you so they can leave their chaos. So be careful with that. They might be codependent. If someone needs to come see you in order to leave the chaos, it means they're probably not taking care of life's business. If life gets so chaotic that you lose control of it, you don't run, you don't go somewhere else. You stand and you take care of it, but this person is running. Yeah, so be careful about that. Yeah, I feel like that you may think that this person is your soulmate, but I don't think they are. I think they are someone you're going to get along with really well. Someone who makes you feel like home. Someone who you can see yourself having a relationship with. But I feel as though this person, it's telling me here that the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like there's maybe this is a trauma bond. The misfortunate things happening emotionally. This could be a trauma bond. So you could be friends with this person. This could be your sibling. When you have a trauma bond with a sibling, it's because you two have been abused in the same way by the same people. That's the trauma bond. It's like you don't really like each other, but you would always have that person's back no matter what. That's the trauma bond. Yeah. Someone is running from a place where they formed this trauma bond that keeps them out of balance. Okay. This person is not good with their finances. They are financially unstable right now. This person doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence, and I think that's why they're running from the situation of the trauma bond, right? I feel like they may have been, it wasn't good there. Wherever it was that they were living, it wasn't good there. It was scary. They didn't like it. They didn't like the people that were in the home. They didn't like who they lived with. So I don't know that this person, I feel like this Tower in reverse is someone realizing that they've made a bad decision regarding someone who possibly could be a trauma bond. You'll understand, please, that it is possible to kind of fall in love with the person who was present in your trauma, because that is the comfort. I know it's a screwed up scenario, but that's the comfort that some people live in, is the comfort of chaos, right? We've got the Three of Wands. So someone wanting to move forward in their life, someone wanting to move forward but can't because their finances are impacted because of a Tower in reverse. This person may have lost their job. Yeah, this person may have lost their job, Leo, and now they're coming toward you, and they could be fleeing from a place where they acquired a trauma bond, so went through something really terrible with someone. So I feel like the person that they were dating in the past, they might have realized that this person was a trauma bond, that this person was the person that they latched onto during a really bad case of trauma. Yeah. So be aware of it. This person has been thinking about you, and you've been thinking about them. Be careful it's not codependent energy that's coming your way, because someone who would flee another place to run to you and their finances aren't good, that's a bit of a red flag. Okay, so Virgo, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for Virgo's energy. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo, this is your sneak peek for this week. Sneak peek for the week for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo. All right, Virgo. I've got the Strength card on the bottom here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So essentially, we do have the 10, right? And we also have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Is that the 5? It is the Five of Wands. Competition at work. That's what that is. Competition at work for you, Virgo. I feel as though there is competition for a new position at work. And although they're not saying, they are looking for someone who's single. Yeah. So I don't think I don't think they're allowed to say it out loud. Some places in the world they might be able to say it out loud. I know here in Canada you can't. But they are looking for someone who is single. So if you've gone for a job interview that pays really well, that could be your nest egg for a very long time, if you are not single, they are not going to consider you. You've got too much competition, and they are looking for someone that doesn't have anybody that they need to support, right? So that being said, for those of you who are going into an interview for a job, excuse me, just one moment. Just one moment, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, I feel like for those of you who are single, if you are going in for a job that has a lot of competition and is quite a large, like quite a crazy package, like, yeah, we're looking at Ace of Pentacles. It's like unlimited potential here. So if you are single and you are going for the interview, if you are single, that might be out to your advantage because they're looking at a lot of competition for this job. Yeah. Virgo, what else we got here? Yeah, you will get the job. Yeah. For some of you, you will. For some of you, let's just face it, you're not a very good interview. You know, I'm just saying, right? And to be honest, I think that these things are kind of predetermined, but yeah. Be careful with your social media, I feel, Virgo, because this is a tool that a lot of employers are using now. They are Googling your name, Googling to find out what you've been doing with your email address that you gave them and the phone number that you gave them. They want to see what it's attached to on the internet. The internet never forgets, right? So I think that there is going to be a period of investigation. For some of you, it could be a job that it is required that they investigate your background because there is a lot of competition, and this could be a job that is in justice. We've got a justice card here. So if it is a job that involves some sort of justice, in the justice system, I feel like the best candidate for the job is the single person, the person that they can grow to be the person that they want them to be. What do we got here? We've got 3 of Cups, yeah. They don't even want you dating. Yeah, they don't even want you dating. They're looking for someone who is single. So what I'm saying is that, you know, with all this competition, if they do go on the internet and they might find out you're married or engaged, or, you know what I mean? Things that you don't talk about in the workplace, but they're going to find out those things if you do not lock up your profile. So, you know, it's probably good to just be aware of what you're showing people, especially when you're going for a job in something like this in the justice system. Yeah. I feel like they do not want you to be, they don't want you to be stoic, but they want you to be serious. To me, when the 3 of Cups is in the reverse, it's more about being serious about the situation. Yeah, rather than being happy and fun-loving. Do you know what I mean? I always say that, and I know you're not going to answer, but... All right. So, Virgo, what I think is going on here is I think that you quite possibly are a good candidate for this job. This job is going to make you move. They are going to ask you to move. So if it is in law enforcement, like, you know, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, they get stationed, every couple of years or something. It could be something like that kind of scenario. I feel if you get picked, it's because the universe has kind of tapped somebody on the shoulder and told them that there is this 10 of Pentacles here for you. And I feel like this is your last job, your long-term job. I feel like you are, when you go into the interview, they will see you as someone who is not overly serious, but someone who is quite calm in their demeanor and the things, you know, how they express themselves. I feel like they are going to immediately station you far away, though. Yeah. So, for somebody who's looking for a job, I think it might be you. Yeah, if you're single, it might be you. All right, Libra. Coming up in this sneak peek for the week for Libra, please. Libra, sneak peek for the week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's look at Libra, sneak peek for the week. Libra. Oh, got one sticking out here. One sticking out here. What's that? What do we got here? Hang on. All right. These two. Somebody's talking about you, Libra. Somebody is talking about you and telling other people that they don't think that you are going to have victory in the thing that you are planning to move forward with. You've got some naysayers in the background. These people, they could have fire in their chart. They could also have air in their chart. So, Libra, Aquarius or Gemini could also be fire sign. Yeah. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Huh. Interesting. Justice. Justice in a partnership. Is that the 3? It's the 6. You have someone around you who is talking about a relationship that you could be in, possibly, Libra. I feel like it's someone who is quite good with their words, someone who's used to speaking up, used to people listening to them speak when they do. I feel like this person feels as though your relationship is in the tanker, you're not going to have victory here, and that this person might really just be using you for money. Libra, there you are, Justice, right? I feel like what you enjoy about the connection that you're in, is that this person makes you feel stable. They make you feel like they are on your team. They make you feel as though you have potential. And I feel this person makes you feel balanced. Yeah, Justice, right? Justice, balanced and harmonic. Like you feel a lot of harmony when you're with this person. And this person, and I feel like there is some sort of a financial impact here. It could be the 3 of Pentacles is telling me that you're not making a lot of money, but this person is your friend anyway. They seem to help you bring things into balance. Yeah. I think you are going to be balanced with money soon, though, Libra. I think there is going to be money. Somebody's going to help you work on something that is going to work out for you, and it's going to pay off. But you're the one that has to work on making it a full-time thing, like a thing that you do all the time, rather than just one payout. You know what I mean? All right. Somebody is teaching others that they feel as though the teachings that you're receiving from someone, Libra, that is in your life, this person feels as though the teachings you're receiving are going to be your demise. This person's saying this, talking to other people about it, maybe small groups of people. Yeah. Small groups of people. I feel like they are saying, you know, Libra, it's just taking too long. It's taking too long for you to get financially stable. And so they think that this person that's in your life is just not good for you. That they're not really in on helping you be financially stable. This person that the others are worried about is a Taurus. Could be a Taurus, could be someone who is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Could be Virgo, Capricorn as well. You're in love, though. Now, I don't know whether this person's good for you or bad for you, but I feel like there are people around you who feel as though you're not going to have victory and balance if you're with this person. This person, though, seems like they're balanced, like they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's taking care of their own bills, who's very charitable, who loves to help and work with people around them. So we've got the 4 of Cups in reverse here, which tells me that this person... that you have an emotional connection with this person. Oh, okay. It's kind of on again, off again, this emotional connection. But all in all, I feel that you feel they are your soulmate. Yeah. But I feel like when you tell these people in your life about this person and how they make you feel and how you feel well when you're around them, I feel like they say, yeah, and then it's smack talking after that. Yeah. I feel like there could be some people here. We've got the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. So we could have someone who is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and we also have Taurus here. So here we could have a couple of people here who are talking amongst themselves about a connection that you think is a good connection for you, but they think is a bad connection for you. And I feel like that this connection you feel is a connection that will last a very long time, but the people around you are telling you that that the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, that there's no longevity here, there's no victory here. Yeah, there's no victory here. The person's angry, the person's upset. I feel like they are trying to talk you out of some sort of a relationship. Yeah, whoever those people are in your life. All right, and here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do we have here for Scorpio? Scorpio's energy. Scorpio, this is your sneak peek for the week, and this is a sneak peek for this week, Scorpio. So, when I do the other readings, like the weekly readings, those are for the week ahead, but this is for this week. Sneak peek for the week. See what sort of energies we'll be dealing with, Scorpio. Sneak peek for the week for Scorpio. What's Scorpio dealing with in energy, please? All right. There we go. Scorpio, I think you're going to take an opportunity here. An opportunity here. What have we got? I feel you're going to take an opportunity that you thought you may have missed in the past. It could be an opportunity with someone who is the Hierophant. So someone who is Taurus, doesn't have to be, but someone who is quite spiritual, someone you feel like you have a spiritual and emotional connection with. I feel like you just don't want to fight anymore, that there has been, yeah. I feel like you feel there's a danger in arguing further. And I feel that you feel that there's a danger in arguing further. You don't want to argue further. You have a connection with this person, spiritual and emotional. And I think that you would rather stop fighting and get your balance back. Yeah. Oops. Flipped him over. Now, you know, I haven't used these cards in a while, y'all, but I realize why now. I can't shuffle them. They always get caught on each other. It's a nice deck, though. Okay. There we go. Scorpio. Wow. You like what you see? Yep. You see someone is single. Okay, so you see someone is single and you don't want to miss that opportunity. And I feel like you feel you are connected to this person. And interesting how this kind of blends into each other. But I feel like you've been watching the Hierophant. You've been watching someone who maybe is a Taurus, maybe someone who's spiritual. I feel like you've been watching this person who you had words with and that you no longer want to fight with. You need to bring this connection back into balance. You want to heal this connection. I see the Sun as healing. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like you want to bring all of this energy back into balance. You don't want to spend your time just watching anymore, you know, digging up dirt, watching, you know, Googling names. You don't want to do that anymore. I think you have realized that this person truly is single. And I think that you want to stop fighting. I think you're going to make some sort of communication is what the Page of Swords is telling me. You have big love. Scorpio, you have big love. You could have met this person at work. What do we got here? You could have met this person at work. I think you've always kind of had a thing for this person. Scorpio, I feel like this person is someone that you see as fearless, tough, someone forged by fire, someone who doesn't take no for an answer, someone who gets everything that she wants because she reaches out for it. And y'all know I'm using the word she because it's a woman on the card, but we are looking at divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and whichever ones you possess, it's totally up to you. Yeah, wherever you lean is up to you. Yeah, sometimes not up to you though, right? The Hermit. Oh. Okay, Scorpio, whilst in Hermit mode here, you figured out that the Queen of Wands is your soulmate. This fiery person here, the one that you admire because they're tough. I feel like you've had a moment of an epiphany here. Yeah. And you realize that this person is the person that makes you feel like home. She is the Empress. Yeah, she is the person who makes any home feel like home, really. Scorpio, I think what's going to happen here is I think that you are moving forward towards this Empress or this Queen to tell them that you have a great big love for them. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And I feel like you are willing to grow in love. You are hoping that they are still looking at this contract as being something that they're willing to abide by. This person seems kind of roped into both of these here, but I feel as though you're gonna make the choice to cut one of these free here. I feel like you possibly fell in love with someone at the workplace. If not, you're just going to really work hard on getting someone to notice this new love, and that you're going to make good on this contract that you came to the earth to make good on. Yeah, I feel like this is a contractual love. I feel like you two signed off on the dotted line and said, we'll find each other. Yep. And I think that's what it is. I think this is you finding your person this week, Scorpio. Whoever that is, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, whoever that is, I feel like you're going to find that person, whether you find out where they live on the internet, or whether you talk to a friend that says, hey, did you hear that Sherry moved away? You know, like that kind of thing. Yeah. All right. We are going to go to Sagittarius, my Sagittarius rising friends. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, what's coming up? This is your sneak peek for this week. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we got here? Sagittarius, we have the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here has noticed you, and I believe they have decided that they are going to start new. Yep, they're breathing everything that they've been dreaming about with you. They are now going to bring it into the 3D. It's time to start brand new. There we go. Two of Cups. This person loves you. This person is in love with you. They see you as the Empress. Yep, the balanced, beautiful person who is the motherly. You know, this Empress, she can grow anything. She is creative. She can grow anything. And mostly it's about love is what she grows. She grows love. She teaches people their worth and then steps back and watches them grow. We have the Nine of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's been worrying about their nest egg here. Yeah, I feel like somebody has been worrying, a bit of worry about what happens next. What happens? What happens if the Empress doesn't accept my pentacle? What happens? Because I'm in love with the Empress. Yeah, and I really want to start new. There's two brand new starts here, and I feel like somebody is feeling concerned that, yeah, the Nine of Swords is here to say, who do you think you are, Sagittarius? Who do you think you are? But Sagittarius, I think that you're coming up as the Empress. I feel like this is the energy of someone who's trying to come toward you in love. Yeah. There we go. Somebody's taking a chance because they do see you as their Ten of Pentacles. Yep. So I feel like you are going to see somebody This week, Sagittarius, this person is going to talk to you about traditional things. They're going to talk to you about having victory with you in a traditional sense. I don't know what that means for you, but it could be different. They have walked away from, they've walked away from a marriage. Sorry. They've walked away from a traditional marriage, a traditional relationship. They walked away from the marriage and they are now single. So this person is coming to communicate with you and tell you that they love you and they're sorry that they lied and they're sorry that they weren't honest with you about the depth of the love that they have for you, and they know you are their person. Yeah, they've had a realization here. The lovers, they know that you are their person and they can no longer lie to themselves. So I feel like somebody is possibly coming towards you here. Yep, their walls are down. They're not taking no for an answer, and they're leaving their location. Wherever they were is where they're leaving to come to you. Sagittarius, I think you better watch this week's Sagittarius video when I put it up. I'd be interested to know what's going on with you. That's a very interesting sneak peek. All right, and we are going to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your sneak peek for the week. Capricorn, sneak peek for the week. That's for this week, Capricorn. If you want to know what's going on in the week ahead, then wait for the Capricorn reading, which will be coming out this week, probably around Thursday. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This sneak peek for the week, Capricorn. Oh, somebody's closing a chapter. Somebody is closing a cycle. Y'all, this world card is nothing to balk at. I mean, this is serious business here. When you're yeah, when you're in the world energy, like when you're at the edge getting ready to slam that door, and then I giggled a little bit because Charlie just said that door slammed so hard their relatives found it. Or their relatives felt it. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, Capricorn. Well, I feel like what you are closing the door on is maybe lack of money, lack of balance. I feel like you're not going to be participating in the monkey show anymore. What I mean about that is I feel like you have to perform for others. That you have to perform for your money and you have to earn their kindness. I feel like you always have to be juggling. You always got to have a ball in the air. Someone's got to be looking at you as though you're just so imbalanced, but really underneath. Yeah. I think you have the talent of of being the duck on the pond. Yep. Just everybody sees you as out there on that beautiful glassy lake, enjoying your life. But meanwhile, yeah, your legs are going like this underneath and you're hoping there's no really big fish around you that want to eat you, right? Right? Yeah, King of Cups. Somebody's overly emotional here. There has been a tower. Yeah, a tower. It's probably to do with money, finances. I think you're closing the chapter on that, though. I think from here you've learned your karmic lesson. Yeah, I think you've learned a lesson and it cost you some money. I think that's what it is. Capricorn, what happened here? No victory. No victory in something that threw you right out of balance, so you just shut the door. It might have been a person. Could be someone who's in their fire energy. Yeah. This person, you can't seem to work with them. For some of you, it is quite literally the workplace, okay? Understand that the Eight of Pentacles in reverse could be attached to the Three of Pentacles in a way that maybe this is a business relationship or a business partnership, and somebody just isn't putting in the work they used to. They're just not taking it seriously. Yeah, somebody is not putting in the work. Somebody is kind of being lazy with the work that they used to do. And I think you're seeing it. And they think that you don't see it, but you do. You're like, I don't know. This person said they were going to keep me in balance. And then here comes, and then the universe tests them, right? Here comes the tower. Okay. This person said they're going to keep me in balance. This this Tower comes, and then this person loses their crap. King of Cups in the reverse. They get overly emotional. They start losing their mind. They stop putting effort in. I feel like you feel they're not on your team anymore, that there's no victory in the teamwork anymore. And the Knight of Cups. Four of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups. Capricorn, there could be a relationship that you're in. For some of you, it might be true. It could be a marriage or a committed relationship that I feel you're wondering if there is still love there. Or for some of you, you're in a relationship that works really well because you like the person that you're in the relationship with. But there's really no passion there. Yeah, you have an emotional connection to this person, but there's really no passion there. I think you want to start new. You want to start too because you're having regret. You want to start brand new, I think, because you're having regret. Yeah, for letting this person back in. Your walls were down. Oh, yeah, there is new love here if you want it. Yeah, you don't want to fight anymore. I think for some of you, you're just going to say, look, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done with this relationship and I'm out. And for some of you, you're just going to hang around. Yeah, you're going to hang around in this energy. Yeah. It's the Five of Cups. It's regret. It's regret that you let this person in and now you're kind of looking at the new love. I mean, some of you could be renewal of love. Yeah, absolutely. Some of you could be renewing a connection, or a connection that you're in is the renewal of love. But for some of you, are just going to leave this week. Yeah, maybe it could be because of a financial issue. Pentacles in the reverse, right? Could be. Okay, Aquarius, you're up. It is time for Aquarius, a sneak peek for the week. Sneak peek for this week, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius this week, please? Sneak peek for the week for Aquarius. There we go. We've got the Hermit. It came out sideways. To me, that's a challenge. So the challenge is, I think you're having a challenge. Somebody here is having a challenge, first of all, meditating. All right. Having a problem meditating. Oh, you just don't like your own company. So we have you as you're kind of in seclusion. Yeah. You might be in seclusion because of some bad advice you received. Bad advice. Bad spiritual advice, or something that turned you, something that made you re-look at something. You no longer feeling that there is. Oh, okay. So I think that you're thinking about traditional relationships versus non-traditional relationships. I feel like sometimes that you're not necessarily passionate. I just want to take a closer look here. Oh, for some of you, your love life just isn't very good. Yeah. For some of you, the love life just isn't very good, and you're looking at taking maybe a different path here. Resurrecting something that was old, something that, yeah, there's somebody here who's going back to a bad relationship, I think. Yeah. A relationship that just isn't healthy. Yeah. I feel like you think about it. Taurus in reverse, I feel like this Hierophant in reverse is like it's immoral. Or maybe there's some parts about it that just it doesn't make you feel good. Tell me more about this here. Yeah. There is, I think that you thought that this would be different than it is. Somebody's thinking about ending a marriage, I think. I'm sorry, it's really confusing energy. Somebody here is really chaotic, really sad, very low vibrational. I'm trying to pick up on the vibrations, and I think somebody here is thinking about ending a marriage. But they won't leave the marriage right now because it is financially stable, financially healthy, the marriage is. And I feel like somebody's thinking about if they leave the marriage, there won't be any more fighting, but they're not sure if they'll be fighting for their financial stability. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to fight for their financial stability. I feel like somebody is going towards a relationship that really didn't work in the first place. I don't know why you would do that, but sometimes people do it out of habit. They boomerang, right? But I feel like with the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, and then we've got Judgment in the upright, it tells me that whether or not this is resurrected, it's an unhealthy connection. It's an unhealthy, passionate connection. Yeah. So the Sun in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in the reverse says this is not your wish fulfillment. It's not. And if you get into this relationship, you will be regretful, right? You will be regretful. Five of Cups. I feel like what the cards are saying here is that if you get into this relationship, you may experience some happiness, because understand that the Sun in reverse is still happiness, right? You may be happy to a certain extent, but you're going to hit the glass ceiling and you're going to be regretful because this person is not your Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person is not your wish fulfillment. They're just someone who is supposed to come back around to see, if you've learned your lesson, because the same situations will keep repeating themselves if you don't learn the lessons. Yeah, it was someone that you thought was your soulmate, but you realized that they weren't because the relationship didn't grow. I feel like it was really tumultuous and that there was lots of harsh words and that you did learn from it. But I feel like if you're kind of looking back at this relationship with rosy colored glasses, thinking it's going to work and it's going to grow, and the fact of it is that it's still stuck. Yeah, the energy is still Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. And the Six of Swords in reverse tells me it's not going anywhere. Yeah, this Lovers is in reverse for a reason. All right. And let's go to, last but not least, my Pisces friends, my two fishes friends. Here we are for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Pisces, you're so patient. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is coming up for this week for Pisces? In the ethers, for those messages, for those who would love to hear them, we've got an Empress in reverse. Pisces, what's going on here? Okay. All right, we got as you hear them, right? But we're going to use them all because this is interesting. No, this is not the Empress in reverse. Sorry. This is the Strength in reverse. These cards are really dark, and I'm having a hard time reading them, as you can see. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. What did I say that was? Strength. Oh, inner strength. Someone who is reconnecting. Chariot. Five of Wands in reverse. Moving forward. Don't want to fight anymore. Don't want competition. Done overthinking this whole thing. Totally done overthinking. Keeping secrets. You're not telling anybody when you go, Pisces. There is a secret, and I feel like the secret is that there is a victory coming your way. I do see the Chariot here. I feel like there is a victory coming your way. What have we got here? The King of Swords. You are going to reconnect with someone who you no longer want to fight with. Someone you have not talked to at all. It's been complete radio silence. which is really weird, as I feel you feel, because this person is showing up as the King of Swords, right? So why is there silence? Why is it silent? It could be silent because of overthinking, but I think somebody is coming out of that energy here. I also feel somebody has been released from some toxicity, been released from being manipulated. Some sort of trickster energy is here. Somebody here, I think Pisces, has been really silent and you've been wanting to talk to them. I feel like they've been silent because there's been a lot of heavy crap going on. There's been competition and fighting and backbiting. I feel like there is someone who is barely on their feet. The strength in reverse tells me that someone is trying to get a hold of their inner strength. And to me, this is the point. It's the last desperate measure before you just don't have any strength left. I feel like somebody here has been overthinking, and I feel like they are no longer overthinking, and that's the reason why this situation is what they're being released from. It's an overthinking, toxic situation with a lot of harsh words and character assassination. Pisces, that's the person, that's your person that's coming from that energy. I feel like this person hasn't said anything to you, that you're going to be totally surprised when you hear from them, because it's been radio silence, but we have the Chariot coming at you, right? Yeah, this person's going to tell you they've been released from a really toxic situation where they were manipulated to stay silent. Wow. They were manipulated to stay silent. Got the Hermit. So you just stayed in isolation. Yeah. You stayed in isolation. They stayed in isolation. I feel like your person has been going through terrible things. And I think the reason that it's been so silent is because the two of you have been communicating in the ethers, in the 5D. I think you know everything that's going on, Pisces. You're highly intuitive. I think you know what's going on with this connection. And when I say that they're being released from a toxic situation where they were being manipulated and lied to and cut down verbally on the daily, of course they're going to remain silent. It's a lot of chaos, right? But I feel like this person is coming forward. After doing a lot of heavy thinking, this person's getting their crap together. And although they've been stuck, they have been thinking about this contract here. Yeah, they're no longer waiting, I think. There's no more waiting at the crossroads here. I feel that they're taking a chance, and they don't care if they're going to live in this sunshine for the rest of their life. They just want to live in some sunshine. They don't want to live in complete darkness and quiet. Yeah. So I feel like there is somebody here. It's probably you that's highly intuitive, and you probably already knew this story. But yeah, I feel like somebody's coming at you for some non-traditional type dating. Someone who is wondering if you are the 10 of Pentacles. Yep. They're coming from a place that is not. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. This marriage is over. Yeah. It is done. So they were in a marriage, a long-term relationship is done. And I feel like you're going to hear from that person this week. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for coming here. And anyone else who is watching up to here, thank you so much for tuning in, for clicking here. I hope you will share it with a friend. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, but especially comments. I love the comments. Thank you so much. I'm going to go for now. Love y'all. See you again. Bye-bye.